So this is about a 10-part series of ideas that you can implement in your distribution center right away, right? No systemic change, no process changes, maybe simple process changes, not a big change. So this is part 6. I've already made and posted videos from part 1 through part 5. Hopefully you got a chance to watch those and implement those ideas. We would love to hear from you on that, how that worked out for you. And the part 6 is, it's just very, very simple common sense idea, right? Keep your bin locations clean. Because what happens is that does a lot of things. When the bin location is clean and the product is nicely stacked and nicely kept, it's easy to count. That means, the chances of that having accurate count are higher, right? That's one thing. And it's easy to pick. And I'm not spending a lot of time at the location. Where do I look for that product? And is this the SKU right? Is it the right product? Is it does the description match and all that, right? Because if the location is so clean, and imagine if it's even a single SKU location, it's so easy for me to finish the picking process that I need to do from that location, right? And you probably heard about this broken window theory. If there is a broken window in a neighborhood, and if it's not fixed, then it gives the perception that, hey, this neighborhood is, you can do some bad things. People don't care so much about this neighborhood, right? And the New York City Police Department took this theory and applied this very effectively and solved this graffiti problem in New York. What they did was, there used to be this big problem of all these artists or whoever vandalizers. They would just draw graffiti on the subway trains, and the way New York police combated that problem was by using stainless steel plates. Stainless steel surfaces, so it's so easy and so quick to clean. And they would aggressively clean anytime there is a graffiti that was drawn. They would immediately clean it. Every day morning, it was like a process. One of the steps was that thoroughly wash the train before it goes out. So they aggressively followed that, applied that theory concept, and then cleaned it up and completely discouraged the artists or vandalizers from drawing graffiti in the train. So the same theory applies in a warehouse as well. So if you keep that, if you really think about it, if you put 1 or 2 people, right? $10 per hour, 8 hours, $80 per hour per day. It's not very expensive to do that, but the benefit that gives is immense, because when everything is clean, people follow the discipline. The location is clean. Location is easy to count, easy to pick. It's like sometimes we focus so much on the trees and we lose the forest, right? So it's thinking the big picture. When you get the big picture right, when the whole thing is clean, when the whole thing is neat and tidy and easy to work on, people enjoy working in a clean environment, right? Your picking is faster, your cycle count is faster, your inventory count is accurate. That just that culture spreads through the entire DC, and everything is nice, and your productivity goes up because you're not spending time there checking, double checking, triple checking, if you pick the right SKU, if you pick the right quantity, if you pick is that the right product, by looking at the description and things like that. And you're so confident because there are 2 people that are sitting there and cleaning. And when that becomes part of your process and it becomes part of your culture, then everybody starts doing it. Even the pickers do it, even the replenishers do it, even the cycle counters do it. So it's all nice and clean, and that adds and saves time during picking. And obviously you all know, right, the more you pick, the more you can invoice, and the more you can invoice, the more money you make. So your throughput looks good, your revenue looks good, cash coming in looks good. So that's something to think about implementing in your DC distribution center. Would love to hear your thoughts, and let us know how this idea works out for you. Thank you.